Hey everyone, it's Skylar. Welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing very well. Whew. We got a couple of reviews to do before to go away. Crazy. But anyway, so yeah. So the first review we're going to do is a movie I've never seen. Is this, Eastern Promises. And it has Viggo Mortensen, Naomi Watts, Vincent Cassel, Armin Mueller-Stahl, and surprisingly, this is directed by David Cronenberg. And if you're a fan of David Cronenberg, then you know what movies he does. So yeah. So this movie came out in 2007. I'm ready to watch it, and yeah. What we'll do what I usually do halfway through the movie. Show you what I'm watching, obviously, and then do my review at the end. So yeah. We've got some Cronenberg goodness that I've never ever seen before, and I'm excited to watch. So yeah. I hope you enjoy the video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, ciao. Well, I'll be back in a bit. What am I like? Back in a bit. I'm watching this. So good. Hey, I'm back. Just so that you know what I'm watching so far. And pretty good story. Pretty good story. So, yeah. Yeah. And what I'll do, I'll tell you more about it when it finishes. So yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. Don't worry, this is my hand, so if you're wondering. Yeah. Stressed. Stressed. So anyway, I'm getting back to watching this, and I will definitely come back to you with my review at the end. See you in a bit. Whee! Everyone, I'm back with the review for this, for Eastern Promises, directed by David Cronenberg. And for a David Cronenberg movie, I was absolutely shocked that he created this, and it was a really, really decent film. Amazing story to this. I'm just going to give you the synopsis, and I'm going to slightly spoil the film just a little bit. So basically, at the beginning of the film, there's like a young woman. She walks into a pharmacy and she loses a lot of blood. Basically, we find out that girl is 14 years old. She was pregnant. Obviously, they saved the baby, but they didn't save, obviously, the 14-year-old. And Anna, who's the midwife, who is played by Naomi Watts, she goes to trace the baby's relatives. Obviously, because the young girl has a diary. And she meets Semyon, who, he's like this, he's the owner of this Trans-Siberian restaurant. But unbeknownst to him, he's like some sort of Russian mafia. So, and he's a part of the, like, one of London's most notorious Eastern European crime families, which is the Russian mafia. So, Semyon has got a son called Kirill. He's also part of the Voroshilov Zakon criminal brotherhood, and the family's mysterious driver Nikolai. I want to say something about Nikolai, which is a slight spoiler alert. And obviously, Anna, Nikolai's they cross paths and everything is unleashed. So where I want to spoil it is like a couple of things. We find out coming to the end that the little baby who's called Christine is actually Semyon's daughter, and he tells Kirili to go and kill the baby. But you have to watch the ending to find out what happens. But the bit that I want to spoil in the film, like, Naomi Watts was brilliant in this. Like, I'm not really too keen on Naomi Watts as an actress, but in this she was absolutely astonishing. So one of my favourite scenes in this film, which I'm slightly going to spoil it, is it's like a two-parter, right? First of all, you have Nikolai. He is standing around in his underwear, I know, surrounded by the Russian mafia, or like the top guys. And he gets the 2 stars tattooed on him, and he gets the star tattooed on his leg. It's a very iconic scene. He's sitting on the couch with his boxies, and the guy's tattooing him, and he drinks a shot of vodka. So, one of the other bosses, who's like the Chechen side of the things, they're in this sauna spa, like a men's sauna spa, chatting away, and he goes off and he gets his little henchman to say, hey, Nikolai's in there, do him in, described what he looked like. And that scene was in-freaking-sane. How he fought off 2 men, naked. Like, you could see genitals. It was crazy. But this guy was kicking ass. I loved one of the killings where he had the knife and the guy's back of the neck, and he digged it in. Like, put it in the back of his neck and went up. And all blood went out everywhere. But, like, it was just the way how he fended off 2 guys. And then the other one, he just went like that. They were fighting backwards and forwards. In the end, he just went doing in the eye, the proper eye gouging scene, which is, I'd say it gave me Lucio Fulci vibes, because he loves doing his eye gouging stuff and that, and Umberto Lenzi. So I think Cronenberg must have took a little bit from them sort of directors and brought it in this film. But you did see Cronenberg goodness in this movie, especially in that scene. This is why I wanted to talk about that scene in particular, because you get to see David Cronenberg's goodness in the story, but as well as in that scene. So you have to watch that scene. So that's why I wanted to point it out. But all in all, story was freaking insane. It told one of the best amazing stories I've ever heard about, like the Russian mafia and gangs and whatever, like how they do this sort of things, like the Eastern way. So for me, I actually am going to give this movie a 9 out of 10. Why I've rated it so highly on my list is it had everything. It had action, it had a great story, it had blood, the kills were insane, the scenes were really good, it was well thought out, it actually told an actual story. Anna's father could speak their language, and it was just brilliantly well told. So yeah, highly recommended. I would definitely watch this again. You guys, get yourself a copy of Eastern Promises. Please, please, please watch it. I was pleasantly surprised at how well made and well produced and well directed this film was. And that's what I love about a film, as long as it tells us a good story, the kills, the setting, the theme, everything about it. This had it. And it's weird how I rate so highly on a film, but I have. Please go and get it. Please go and watch it yourself, and please go and review it. Your opinions might be different to mine, but I love a good story. I love a good story. And especially when it speaks about like gangs and how different gangs act and how it can tell a story about certain things, and especially Cronenberg's little sprinkle of Cronenberg goodness on it. So yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the review of Eastern Promises from 2007, and I hope to get this uploaded soon for you guys. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, turn that notification bell on, you get a brand new video from me very, very soon. So yeah, stay gaudy and have pleasant dreams, and I will see you all very, very soon. Ta-ta for now, bye.